In this video, we're going to see how you can essentially have a list of items being converted to a dictionary using VIM macro. So on the right hand side, you can see the intended output we want, and on the left hand side, we have a list of items in the raw format. So first, we can start the macro by pressing the letter Q, followed by assigning it to a letter. Let's assign it to a letter P here. And then we can start the macro and do our thing. So here we want to first add apostrophe marks, speech marks, and then press escape to go to normal mode and go to the last line, end of the word, and press speech marks again. And then let's add a comma as well. And then press escape, go back to normal mode, go to the next word, and end the macro by pressing letter Q. Now to run the series of operations again, all we have to do is we can have to do shift 2, which is shift at rate, and P. So it runs the same operation again on this line. We can do that again, shift at P. Now we want to apply this to the rest of the lines. So we have roughly 81 lines and we have done 3. So we can do it 78 more times just by doing 78 at P. That's brilliant. Okay, it added, I was one off maybe, so it added this here as well. Let's remove that manually and let's go back. So now we have most of it here. Now to do the harder part is incrementing numbers. It's a bit more complicated than that. So first we will follow a similar process. Now we are at the beginning of our letter here. Now we need to add the first number manually. So let's do that. Let's go to the insert mode, add 1 and colon as well, and then come back to 1. We'll start our macro from here. Now we can start the macro again by pressing Q, and let's assign it to another letter, O this time. Now we start by copying 1 into our memory. We can do that by yank in a word, which is YIW, and then press escape, go to the end, press escape again for normal mode, go to the next line, and press H to go one back, and press P to paste what we had copied. We had copied 1, so we copied 1, so we press here P to paste that, and then press L to go to the next letter. Now we go to the insert mode, add our colon, press escape again, go back one word, one letter, H, and now we want to increment this number to 2. So we can do that by Control A in VIM. That's it. So we have specified the process or the sequence of steps that we want, given that we are on a number on line. So now we end the macro by pressing Q again. We can test if the macro works by pressing shift 2 or add, and the macro we stored it to O. So there you go, it seems to work. Shift add O again, 4. Now we can run this 75 times, let's say. So we can do that by 75 add O. Great, I think it's ran for everything. It didn't run for this one, so let's run the last one manually. We can go to 79 and press shift add O. And there's a minor indenting issue at 52. Let's go line 52 and then V2 greater. That fixes the indent. There you go. So we have a dictionary in really quickly compared to if you had to do it manually. Yeah, that's the power of macros. Check out my other video as well, where I add HTML tags using VIM macros. Thank you for watching.